everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I am the Ink Northerner, and this is Let's Play Evercade episode 10. So yeah, I've managed to get 10 episodes of this out, doing it every Tuesday. The last one was the Claymates on the Namco Museum 2. Then did Todd in Slime World on the Atari Lynx 2, the previous one prior to that. So what we will do is I've taken the Lynx Collection 2 off, and I've taken the Interplay Collection 2 away. No, I've not. It's the Namco Museum. I didn't want to take that away. Let's take away the Interplay 2, which is what the Claymates was on, and take away the Atari Lynx Collection 2, and then let's spin and see what cartridge we are going on. Here we go. Okay, so we have the Megacat Studios collection. I will go away, get the games, and be back with you shortly. Back in a second. Okay, so we are back with the games. This is actually one of the decent carts that's on the Evercade, and I've not played a lot of this. I've just noticed I'm missing a game off of here. Let's put Wogjammers on there. Yeah, I've not played this for a Let's Play, so let's spin and see what game we're getting. And we are playing Coffee Crisis. I shall be back in a second with the gameplay. Back soon. So here we are then, people, with the playthrough of Coffee Time. Now, I've heard a lot of people raving about this. I've maybe had one or two goes on it. Nothing major. Let's put the difficulty on easy, just see how easy it is. I'm going to play as Ashley because I like her purple hair, although Nick's beard's pretty cool. Not long ago, in a galaxy close to us, the evil Smerglian race has taken notice of the Earth's World Wide Web and has begun stealing Wi-Fi. Okay, they've created their own version of the internet and hid it deep within the Earth's deep web called the Smyrnet. Right. Black Forge. So 2 random aliens appear. Greys as well. Where is your metal? Right. So you've got. She has a coffee grinder by the looks of things. Not exactly the best hit detection. God awful hit detection. How are they? He's firing inches above me and still hitting me. Okay, so that completes the level. So it's a indie beat 'em up on Megacat's Studios cart. I must admit I am looking forward to the Megacat 2. Sorry, just need to turn something off. Yeah, the Megacat 2 looks quality. I can't 100% off the top of my head remember what games are coming on it. There's a few of the puzzle games that I like the look of. One that's similar to Old Towers, I think. It looks pretty good, and there's one that's similar to Super Painter. Those are the two that I've enjoyed the most on this cart. so far. Been saving this for just this occasion. Demon blend, 6 demon blend. Okay. Okay, so basically you get hopped up on coffee and you batter aliens. Jag-offs. Okay. So then you jump and smash, okay. So he's inches above me on the screen, yet still manages to hit me with his headbutt, and I don't know how. The difference is, I know a lot of people have raved about it. I can see why it is a traditional beat 'em up, but traditional side scroller beat 'em up. But honestly, some of the controls are a bit meh. Or I'm just bad at it, which is a possibility. Beat up a granny. Got a baseball bat now. I don't know what the coffee beans do. I'm assuming they build towards your score because they don't seem to be building on life. Your life is this donut on the left hand side of the screen, and your lives are, I'm assuming, the coffee bags where it says 6. Oh, I missed whatever that was. I'm assuming that makes me invincible based on the. Oh, smash the granny. And once again, I've done what I do all the time. Not looked at the controls, just working my way through. Back up. Oh, it's a 2x4, I think. Oh, what the hell are you? Jump and kick you. I know I put it on easy, and this boss is pretty simple at this point in time. Go beat him. Don't get anything for beating the boss. Oh well. Yeah, I'm assuming so. Coffee bags, you build a score. Apologies, I've got a really sore throat, so I'm trying to lubricate it with some Lucozade. No, they're not my sponsor. I wish they were. Never buy tickets to see Chesney concert. That's the question. No tickets, no entry. Okay. So these are. Yeah. Go on. See, yeah, I'm not impressed by where, because there's no way for me to just avoid their attacks. There's no way to avoid their attacks. I can't roll like you can on certain beat 'em ups. I can't. Well, at least I don't think I can. Let me test that out. No. And then it's slow when you've done your combo to let you hit again. I don't like that. I get why people love it. I really do. But so far it's good, but there are better side-scrolling beat 'em ups available on the Evercade. I'm trying to think what the one was that I actually reviewed. I think it was my first one, which was a skin of another side-scrolling beat 'em up. What was it called? It was on the Pico collection, I think. The original Pico collection. I can't remember the name of it. But that was better than this. There are a couple of others. There's a Double Dragon on here on one of the carts that is better. So far, anyway. I like the story-ish. You know, it's whack out comedy story, but not a massive fan of the game itself. I know that'll be an unpopular opinion because I know a lot of people like it. Like there, I can't now. He gets invincibility for a while. Admittedly, that was easier than the other two that I fought, but he gets invincibility for a while, and I can't hurt him. That to me doesn't. I'm not wanting it to be super easy, but I'm also not wanting it to be unfair. Look. So let me see if I can put an example of this. So here you see me go into my combo and I'm still pressing my so apologies for that cut there. My Evercade, the wire on it seemed to come out, so you'll notice I'm now playing as Nick, and I'm in a different world. The reason being, I have a save state, I've got to fight myself. It seems this is not fair. I mean, yeah, look at the state of this. Right, game over. I'm going to go back to the start. Right, let's go back as Ashley. So there's no continues. You've seen the story. Skip the story. Right. I remember where I was. So, level 1 done. Right. Skip the story. Some skinny chestney. I don't know. Right. So, again, she is on a different plane to me, and admittedly my punches connect, but she could hit me from where she was, so she's not directly in line with me. I just don't like that. I know it's a feature. Right. I mean, look at where the alien died. The alien was about here. I was here. You know, realistically, I shouldn't have been able to hit. It should have been on a different plane. Whatever that was. No idea what it was. I really don't like the... See, you can see, right, so this was what I was showing before my Evercade cut out. So I go into the combo and I'll keep pressing, and there's a couple of seconds before she starts hitting again. Now, there's no other buttons for me to use to hit, so it means that it gives the enemies an advantage in that they can hit me as because my combo stops, and even if I don't combo, if I go in individual hits, it takes forever for it to do the individual hits. It's too slow. Whether that's this port of it, I don't know. Whether the Mega Drive cartridge, I think it is different. I don't know. But as far as side-scrolling vehicles go, this is not the best one by far on the Evercade, and I apologise already if that's an unpopular opinion. You know, I get it. I want it to be good, but and it's playable. Don't get me wrong. It's got faults that I don't particularly like. Somebody will probably tell me that that's the way it should be. If that's the case, then fine. But having played something like the new Streets of Rage, which is a bit of a harding, it is hard. It plays so much better, and yes, it's new, but the same can be said for this realistically, in that it's an old style but on a new machine, if you will. It's a newly made game for an older machine is what I'm after. Oh, I've got it. So the coffee jars, the boss. So why is he invincible to begin with as well? It tries to give far too many unfair advantages to the game, I think. Maybe that's what it's supposed to be, to make it harder. B2. Right. End that level. So no idea what this bit is. Can't for the life of me work out what to do there. Okay, nick one. I've no idea. Right, so these two again. So how many lives am I going to lose here? Because they can still continue to hit me. You know, I'm going to go with it being me that's bad at this game, because I'm probably one of the only people I've heard complain about it. These ones take a lot more than the one actually in the level. That's one of them. There's two of them. Yeah. I really do want to like this more than I do. It's okay. I wouldn't say it's so bad that I would never play it again. But it has its faults. Let's put it that way. And some of those faults are hard to see past, like the swinging, the slowness of your ability to fight is horrendous. I can't see past that. And the inability to fucking, the hits of the enemy are horrible. What? I don't want to. I don't want to continuously just spam and then but there shouldn't be. It shouldn't be such a long delay in between you finishing that combo and being allowed to do the next one. Get to the end of this level and then we'll call it a wrap. I'll give some final thoughts on it at the end, but you've heard pretty much my thoughts throughout. If it is going to if it is going to slow me when I've done that combo, what it should do is it should, when you finish your final kick, knock the enemy away, so that you know you've got the ability to regroup. And so that gives me an extra life. Hopefully I can get some energy. Oh, finish them. Okay. This one was stood there. Look, she can still hit me. It's stupid. Either put them on the same plane and let them hit you, or have it so that you miss, because you miss when you're on a different plane. I just don't get it. So yeah, that was Coffee Crisis. It's not awful. I'm not its biggest fan. I'll let that carry on whilst I talk. Yeah, it's not awful. I'm not its biggest fan. It has a lot of faults that I found with it. There are far better side-scrolling beat-em-ups on the Evercade. Water Margin was the one I was trying to think of. I really enjoyed Water Margin when I went and played it again. And Splatterhouse is cool. You know, and I'm not dissing this because it's a very well put together game, but the faults are just there to see, and you know I really wanted to enjoy it more than I have done. So with that probably unpopular opinion, all that's left for me to do is thank you for watching. I have been the Ignorander, and I will catch you on the next one.